Ah. Figure out a better ratio. Hopefully. Hello, Ice! I'm trying to find a better ratio than the 2 redstone ticks apart from power and the 3 redstone tick hammer. I'm trying to find something better than that. I sort of have, but it's tunneling hammer, so it's not the best. I think I'm fucking with this right now, so this won't work properly. Yeah. Hello, Stan! Funny enough, this is the sand comp I made after the stream, because oh, hello, Matthew! Yeah, this is the conveyor comp I made after the stream ended, because I was like, there's no way I'm this gonna sadly. Let me just show you this quickly then. I don't think my magic sand's refilled. Damn it. 2-second conveyor comp. 380 sand, exactly. Built. Very good comp. It's like this. So, you know, the stuff gets pushed in from the side into the center. Oh, wow, you can't shift and go into, a 1.5 block area if you're standing on carpet. Who would have thought? Yeah. Fun. Very big compressy. Beautiful. I think a cool view is from back here. Yeah, I'll be using the sand comp in 300 plus stacker. I'm only going to do 380. I'm not going to try 382 or anything. Because I tried finding a divisible number, and I couldn't really find one that really... Well, I did, but I didn't. I found some that I didn't try. But, yeah. This just is better. 19 long. 19 long, double-sided. I need to figure out a better ratio, though, because I don't want to waste a ton of hammer. Because, like, I don't want to have 600-something hammer. What was it? Because I could go with, like, previous thing that I've done, which is 380 times that by 2.65. Yeah, I don't want that much hammer, thank you. I think it's 2.65. Bear responded with delay blocks or redstone blocks. Okay. I got delay blocks figured out a little bit thanks to Bear's simple explanation. And yeah, they're actually very helpful. Though I hope there's more functionality coming to them. I can't do middle click hack. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to try some stuff here. What would be good, because what I want to happen is I need, you know, the stuff, you know, it shoots from here. Sorry, it shoots from here and then forward all the way to wall. And I want sand to stack here if possible. So my thought process was I need to get sand in this block, and when it's in this block, I need hammer to go off. Now, the best way to do that is to put hammer up here, right, and explode at that one time. But you have to have it timed properly because you don't want the sand head height, which is like right here or whatever, like if I get a cobweb. You're worried about the head height for sand because that is where it calculates F3B. That blue line is where sand gets moved, at least for my testing. That's somewhere between there. Now the problem about that is TNT, if I grab a thing, redstone block, TNT has the head height. You see how long that sand was falling for. The TNT bottom, at the very bottom, like a pixel off, like right there or whatever, or like even lower. It's very, very low. That needs to be above the sand head height at least. And if it's too close, then the amount is going to be too much. Like you'll need too much TNT here. That's where the 2.65 or whatever comes into play. It's like it's too much. It's too much. So how you fix that is because when TNT swings up and down, you want sand to be here. When TNT goes up and down when it's exploding, it'll go below that sand head height. And that's not good because if it goes below it, then it's going to give it upwards velocity, taking away some of the downwards velocity, which you want to go all the way down because you need to go from here to there in a game tick. That's generally how stacking works. Problem about that is if you start taking away some velocity, you ruin its potential and the efficiency to go downwards. That's the problem here. So having a greater gap makes it so there's less of a chance for the TNT to go downwards below the head height. Just say head height's right there. Actually, I can go like this. Cobweb. Sand. So where's the head height on some sandstone? It's somewhere with like it's a little bit below there. Actually, it's pretty much right there. So as long as I got that. Actually, wait, I can just do this. Thank you, Crystal, for having a lot of these cool things. You can see the head height is pretty much at the bottom, or somewhere right there, right? I need TNT. I need the very bottom, effectively. So where TNT gets its explosion from, it's like right there at the very top pixel or whatever, at least from what's going around in the community so far. That's where TNT, you know, starts to affect stuff from. And TNT gets affected at the very bottom. So the rays come from there. So the TNT effect comes from there, and TNT gets affected there. So yeah, I gotta make sure that this is... Gotta make sure that I get a good efficiency ratio and then use that, because I don't want to be using 600 something hammer that I use on like another cannon. It's disgusting, and that's for a 255. Actually, help. 265, or sorry, 255 times that by 2.65. Yeah, the ratio is 2.65 per TNT if you're using the 1.8 ratio of having the powers 2 redstone ticks apart like a normal parafusion, then having hammer 3 redstone ticks from second power. But I need to try to find a better standard because I got the sand comp made. Sand comp simply is just like a normal carpet comp. I had to do some weird budding stuff to make this to work. That's why you see this go off at 2 different times. Yeah, this is just like a normal carpet comp, sort of. Not really. It's wired like one, but it's set up like a conveyor comp. Not my design. Well, actually, I came up with that design by myself, but the conveyor comp was made by Stan and Belgian Bomber. They're the ones who told me about it. Let's see. So I need stuff. So let me just run through some stuff then. Eat. I'm just firing TNT at the wall, trying to figure out what location sand should be at. Because I think I might need to make the sand go all the way down to here. Like normal. The only problem about that is I'm going to need red sand. I don't know if I want to use a third power for that. That sounds disgusting just saying it, but I think that might be my best option. Honestly. I don't want a tunnel hammer though. Oh, this is aggravating. I could use 1 rev. I'll find a 1 rev ratio. I think I'll find a 1 rev ratio. Instead, I need to shoot out sand. And that's only 1, so multi M1. The M100. I want to find a good 1 rev ratio. Should have changed the title, damn it. Can I change the title? I'm pretty sure I can change the title. Yeah, this is still making a cannon. Eat. 100, 100, 101. Take away this delay block for now. I'll do basic, 2 redstone tick. See how well that does. Actually, I'll do 1. See how 1 does. I'll just hit it very, very late. Meh. Oh, that's because that goes off later. I think I'll set up 1 rev over here. Get rid of that for now, honestly. Oh. Yeah, multi M1, thank you. This 100 is just gonna eat, yeah, that stuff all the way up there. I want to see this without hammer going off. Too much. I don't want to have it have a ton of upward velocity, that's the thing. Just want a decent 1 rev ratio. I was thinking of doing 2 splitters. Okay. I need to figure out... I need to set up a little thing here. It's like a piston. Get some sand up in here. There we go. That goes there. This renders at the very last. I know that. That's okay. That's good. I want to grab a single dispenser, place it here, and figure out where the heck stuff is going. Honestly, I have no clue. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Let me go to HUD quickly to clear this. We got sticky piston, just space. There we go. Then you go to hub. Let's grab this block. CHI1. The first one sand, second one's hammer. Now if I fire. So we got downward velocity, so is that CHI space 1. Let's see where this stuff is going. So this is sand. So we know when one rev goes off, and that's when the downwards velocity goes upwards. So this goes off here. So that's pretty low. What is the height it gets at? Where does it peak at? Peaks at 2.65. Is that within... Yeah, that's within the range that I want. And then it starts going down. So that's actually perfect for that. Now the problem about this is I need to figure out when does hammer go off. I don't know why I keep on going that way. I need to go this way. So it gets up to 3.03, then it reaches into the 2s, then it starts going downwards. So once it reaches 2, it's in 2 for a game tick, so that's fine. And then it goes downwards because hammer goes off. So if I were to fire, so that's on page 8. C1, CB8. If we go here, now we can see that it still goes up into 2 point, and it keeps on going upwards. It's got a lot of velocity going upwards. We do get a 1x1 on the Y though, which is kind of cool. Let's see. So anyways, that looks like, what does that look like at wall? That looks like this. I really wish the visuals were a bit better in 1.18. Kinda sucks, to be honest. It goes off after, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, C space H space I space 2. Where does this go with the 1 rev? So at 10, so it needs to be above 2.65 when it goes off. I should check the head height on the sand. That's the other important part. 2.2, does it go up at all? It does. It's right there, 3.9, 2.75. So when it blows up, it is well above 2. CP8. So now we go over here, and this goes up to 2.65. The head's at 1.82. This one was at, so 1.82, and where's the height of this? Negative, negative, then it goes up. So 1.82, that's counting the bottom of it, which is fine. 1.82 head. It goes to 1.71. I wish the visuals were better. Gotta ask Bear something. Can you add for Canon debug? Can you add for TNT the explosion height? So we have to ask this kind of stuff. General ask. Any ideas? No clue, to be honest. No. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at numbers here and I couldn't figure out what I wanted. 2.65, 1.82 is higher. Higher means that it's higher up. So 1.82, 1.71, that's not going to work too well. So that's always going to shoot it upwards. So that means hammer needs to be more delayed. I'm curious, 0.69 for velocity. So it's less than the sand. That makes sense. But that makes me think, if I have 1 rev in my hammer, and I time it... Wait, is that going to be the strat? 1 rev in hammer? Gaming is getting boring. Yeah, gaming does get very boring. Depending on what you do, honestly. There's some cool stuff you can do, depending on what game you're playing. I'm just trying to challenge myself, trying to make a 1.18 380 stacker. I don't know if I want to go pseudo or if I should go efficient nuke. Efficient nuke's gonna look cool, but like pseudo on a 300 wall will look like nasty. And no one really knows what to do. They usually just follow other people that feel like doing whatever they want. I want to make a damn 380 stacker. Are you on right now? I am. There is no good faction servers, no more, only Minecadia, but it's too hard. What do you mean max size 254? Why 300 stacker? Ah! Well, the thing is, you know how you're bored right now, so is everybody else. So, some people, like moi means me, I never really took French, decided, hey, let's try 1.12 cannoning and such. Or not 1.12, but 1.16. And, well, you can't go up by 300 anymore, because, well, you can still build. Look at that Y height. You may think, oh, you're only at Y level, whatever. Well... Oh, too many arguments. Hold on, wait, what? Oh. Oh, there go my frames. Cool, it could still go up. Look at this. My game's a little bit glitching out right now, but I think that might be the server. Yeah, it might be the server. Well, I'm not too sure. Yeah, look at this Y height. 320 all the way down. And you're like, oh, you're gonna hit Y0. No. Y level negative 63. Max height right now 300? No, max height's like 320. Yeah, 1.18 cannoning, bud. 1.18 factions. 1.18 factions is a thing right now, but it's in its very early stages. Think of like factions 2013. That's how bad it is right now. It's not even 2015, like 2013 when like no one has anything. But we're kind of steamrolling it. I'll send you SS what it's doing real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so 1.18 canning is, I don't want to say is going to be a thing, because it already is sort of a thing, but it's not as big as 1.8. It's not as big as 1.8, but has the ability to grow huge. Because, like, here, let me show you. This is one of the meta comps to use right now, which is a conveyor comp. Now, why is it called conveyor comp? Well, it's because it acts like a conveyor. Watch the sand. It gets pushed into the center. Plib, welcome. I feel like 1.18 was meant for you, Plib, honestly. With you and your one stackers, I'm sure concrete cannons is your forte. This is therapeutic. I just realized I'm doing this in a horrible resolution. There we go. Now I'm in full screen. That works a bit better. Yeah, sorry if I wasn't in full screen before. Which I 100% wasn't. Yeah, conveyor comps are cool. And concrete's really cool. That is very satisfying. Conveyor comps are really, really just... How do we not have that in 1.8? Like, bro, I know how we don't have it, but I mean, like, come on. It's taking them this long. It's kind of sad that they fucked up sand and, like, TNT head heights and shit. They just had to change it. For whatever reason, they had to change it. But yeah, I'm just trying to find a better ratio right now. I'm trying to find a 1 rev ratio that works nicely. I was thinking of Poopy to make a rev nuke that's fast. Of course he can. TNT head height. So I need my plan. I have messed with a little with concrete in 1.17. Yes, but have you done 1.18 with the height? I think the server's sort of fucking up on like the highest levels right now. But yeah. What was max build height before? Max build height before was 255. Now it's 380 something. Or can you make a rev nuke soon? I do have a rev nuke, but it's not great. It's really bad. So before... it's a little bit more. It's 383. But good luck trying to get a comp that evenly divides into 383. You want to do 382, or if you can, try to find a good one on 381. Because, like, I can count how much sand you'll want. So, like, this is absolutely max build height. You can't build above that, so you'd usually have, like, water here. So let me just get some, like, glass. So this is where you would have water on walls, usually. So what you would do is you wouldn't really stack there at the very top of the wall, because your barrel will be, like, here or whatever. You want to stack red sand here. Yeah, you would have red sand here. Or here. This is where you would want it, so you would want a comp like this. Go all the way down. Jeez, falling is horrible now. It takes so long. So yeah, 380. That's why I was going 380 comp. Because you generally don't need something more than 380. Especially at like max build height, and this is like normal amount. So... Dex, you know the 60 wall one shot, right? 60 walls, one shot, right? Could you make a rev nuke like 60 walls one shot with OSRB? Wait, what the fuck? If you're doing 60 wall one shot, you don't need OSRB. That's just like, you don't need it. Cause like the reason why you OSRB is so you can hit the walls behind it, but with a 60 wall one shot, you're going through 60 walls in one shot, in one game tick, so it's like, it's not going to regen fast enough for you. Wouldn't it hit the second wall? Yeah, that's the point. Let's see, it shows the head height when you hover, also feature, you should put a repeater going out for you. Just redstone, random time is weird, it's just redstone. Ah. only sand. He needs like a pixel off the ground named explosion height. Let's see. See you soon. Could you make a 60 wall one shot or a 100 wall one shot? I could. Rev Nuke. I don't know about Rev Nuke. I don't even think you would want to do a Rev Nuke. There would be a weird way how you'd want to do it. Just for how it's done. I don't think you could. I'm sure there's ways to do it, but the way I'm thinking of doing it isn't possible. Like the order you would need to do it in, because you need it all happen in one game tick, and like if it all happens in a game tick, then it's like it doesn't work. Because of what you need to happen. Because the laws of Minecraft don't allow it. Okay, back to this. So I was thinking if I get my... So, TNT explodes there. If I could get my sand... Sand up in here. If I could get sand, so the head height's there. If I could get the head height to be... I need to have... Do I need 3 different... No, I don't need 3 different powers because the 1 rev is going to affect everything differently. If I get sand a little bit, the head height a little bit above its... So like this right here, this pixel needs to be above this pixel by a little bit. And then you can have 1 rev go off in the hammer, so the TNT will fall down a little bit, blowing everything upwards. I'm gonna try that. So instead of 1 rev with sand, your 1 rev goes with hammer. Oh my god, 1.18 cannoning is completely backwards. I love it and I hate it. It's so confusing. Multi and 1. As the explosion rays begin and where head height is just the entity. There is no constant Minecraft for what a pixel is. The head height is where the explosion rays begin and where they collide. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. This should work with it, right? What? Oh, fine. What Bear has just told me. 1 rev in the hammer? Yeah, that's the weird stuff, because hear me out. The TNT of, so what I want to happen, and the problem with doing 1 rev in sand, is that sand will always... Actually, wait. Could you do a splitter? I think you could do a splitter. Actually, can you do a 1 power fusion? I'm gotta test that because with TNT so low, so like this is where TNT gets affected at this pixel. So if you think about it as like a line, right? Let me get a box. This is how I understand TNT at the moment in 1.18. Let me get some wool. Red. Let me get some red wool and some pink wool. Just to summarize this. So if TNT is like this, right? If it's a 5x5 block. If it's like this is TNT. Okay. This is TNT on a flat plane. TNT gets affected right here. Somewhere around there. Closer to the, very close to the bottom. But like below middle. Or sorry, that's where the TNT rays come out of. TNT gets affected at the very bottom pixel, like this bottom pixel. That's where TNT gets affected from. But with 1 rev, let me just move this up a bit. Let me copy this. If you have a 1 rev with your hammer and stuff, and in the next game tick, it's going to go down, right? It's going to go down. Because it just does. If you can get this to be... Sorry, let me go a little bit down more. If you can get this explosion to be below the very bottom pixel, you can actually rev the TNT upwards, because that's how, you know, 1 rev, quote-unquote, swing works. So that's my plan. And sand, let me get some sandstone. Sand is always going to be affected at a higher place than TNT. So sand is always going to go up. You don't gotta worry about if sand's going to go up. Sand is always going to get affected like red sandstone. Sand's always going to get affected up here. So you see how the affected height, so sand being down at the bottom, or sorry, TNT being down at the very bottom, sand being up at the top, and then 1rev being down below. With this configuration, this TNT here, since it is closer to the 1rev, it should get more velocity going upwards. So you only need to time this to where this explosion radius is above this here. And once you have that, then you can do a 1-power fusion. The only problem about that is getting a good ratio to where you have good enough spread. And the problem about that is if you're doing a 1-power fusion, the moment you have a second piece of TNT, depending on how much downwards velocity, because with 1rev going downwards, you're usually always going, if you do 2 1rev, the problem about that is the sand will always get affected twice going upwards, while this has a very good chance to get affected once going downwards, which is not good. So this 1rev will go down, rev everything above it upwards, and if you have a second 1rev, it's going to go up and then affect wherever the explosion radius is to go downwards. That makes sense because you need a good ratio. Yeah, that's the problem. The main problem, though, is actually delay. If you think about it, because if it takes too much time to separate, then everything else in the cannon needs to be tight. I'm gonna try it, though, because I want to. And because I can. That's not gonna work. I've gotten a little bit used to 1.18 moving. I hate the shift, though. The shift is, that head height is too much, man. Like, ugh. What are they thinking? Let me grab this. Yeah. F. Yeah. So what are you? Oh, you're just a normal dispenser. Multi 100. And I'm gonna disable you. I need to figure out where the heck stuff is going. I wish the visuals were a lot better. The visuals are just horrible right now. Actually, I need to figure out how much this swings up with, so multi-M1 as well. And I'll add a ton of delay on it. What about rendering, though? You would want the 1rev to render on the wall first to be lower than the hammer, right? Yeah, that's why you have, what's it called? 1rev render before. Why it's like this. Then you need one hell of delay for that. Hey, what's good? I mean, I'm sort of having an epiphany. I can't remember what epiphany means, but I'm pretty sure it's just having a thought. Having an epiphany on cannoning, so there's that. I'm curious, hold on. I need to have... Did I just do one again? And I'll time these to be the exact same. I was about to say it didn't eat it upwards at least, and it did, so that's sad. How am I gonna do this? Because with too much delay becomes not enough spread. So it still goes upwards. What is the spread? Hold on. I need to grab this. Let me grab this. Just curious, if you got any cannons that nuke down to Y1 or around that Y? For 1.8, I do, I think. Scomptech gets pretty far down, I think. I think Scomptech's a full nuke. Fire this, I gotta figure out where the heck stuff is going. I think I do, I can't remember which ones though. Space 1. Let's see this. So this, oh, I didn't mean to click that. Wait, 34? Oh, that's because, oh, got it. Got it. I was like, wait, 34? Why has it got 34 game to 49 now? Would it work on wine jar? I have no clue. Let's see this. You said, is this how it should look? Also, will this cannon bust an anti-255? Some of these questions are painful because I don't have full context on the things. That's how it should look. That's how it should look. And I don't know about the two. Absolute painful. Some questions are just worded horribly. Would it work on wine jar? Maybe. I don't know. Possible. I don't know. Depends on the server. It doesn't matter if it works on a jar or not. If it works on a specific server. Because I have stuff working on one shot, but it doesn't want to work on any other server, which is a little bit weird, but you know, one shot for the win, I guess. So yeah, I was trying to check heights here. Check space 1. Wait, at the very bottom? Ah, yeah. So here, so it goes down, 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 and then it goes up. Good amount of velocity. So it gets, wait, okay, so if I count the velocity, I can see if it's going up faster than the hammer. So we have 0.65 here, 0.6584. We got a sign. 6584. Did you release the cannon? I think it's called Scomptech. Scomptech 2.0 if you're using it. So that's sand. Here's TNT. Bear said the head height was proper. Okay, so okay, yeah. So the head for TNT is proper, I think. So that's the head height. 0.984, that seems about right. Yeah, 0.849, sorry. So let's check the velocities on this. Right here. 0.98, negative, 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 and positive. Wait. This was the weird thing. This was the weird thing that was found out. That 1rev affects sand and TNT the same. Let me or at least for the first, it was weird. So this is like Mojang telling cannoners to screw off or something. Didn't actually, but that's what we feel like. Copy location, I don't care about velocity, I want to copy though. Can I paste this? I can't paste. Sad. I'm gonna keep this in chat then. /mail. Duh. Can't /mail myself it. I'm gonna keep it in a notepad then. Because the velocities are supposed to be... It was something weird. This wasn't found by me, but this is just... It's the weirdest thing. It shouldn't affect it the same, but it does. It's like, what? Okay, let me read out the numbers here. So the number that... Actually, wait, I can apply a new thing here. Can I add text? Add media source, video capture, screen capture, image, color source, browser, display, text, GDI, add source. New source, add source. So this is the number that we have right now. Font, regular, font size. Can I bring that up? This is horrible, but whatever. This is the number that we have right now. Ugh. What the heck? So I gotta bring font size up. And that's done. So that's the number we're trying to look for right now. Alright, that's the number that we have. So we need to match this. It's 0.684. Do you know how much the ScompTech uses per shot? I think it's in description. If it's not, then it's like... It's around 2K? A little bit less? 1.8 maybe? Sounds about right. Maybe, yeah, no, 1.8 sounds about right. 1.8K a shot. So we look at this, we go down to here. So we have to match the number 6584, 6584, 3558, 3558, 9938, 9938, 8687, 8687. They're the exact same. Down. So it goes up the same velocity. Yep, same number. Then you... do you need para? You might want to do a para then. You might want to make a para to where you fire the sand secondly. That's so dumb, but like... That's so dumb, but whatever, I'll try it quickly. Let's see. Would 64 shots be good, or would you need more TNT? I don't know for what. Oh, what kind of base? If it's got 64 walls, then I think it uses... I think ScompTech triple ticks? I think it triple ticks, yeah. Yeah, ScompTech triple ticks, so you gotta be careful about that. So you want to do how many shots you want, times that by 3, and then that's how much you should fill with. So if you want to fire 100 times, you need to times 100. I know the answer is going to be 300, but you need to times 100 by 6 or by 3, and you'd need to fill with 300 TNT to fire 100 times. You got to be careful. You can't fill with anything other than a multiple of 3, or else the cannon's most likely going to blow if you just start button spamming and you don't let go of it. Because say you have 101 TNT, 101 divided by 3. So yeah, 100. If you fill with 100, you're only going to get 33 shots, but it's actually going to blow up on the 33rd shot. Just gotta be careful about that. It still goes upwards. Ugh, disgusting. Why? Ugh. I think it's because... I don't know. My brain. I think this is what I got stuck on before I just paused for 1.18 cannoning, was like I needed to figure out a good ratio and my brain was going haywire. It was like, why does the 1 rev... That's the answer that I need an answer to that. Why does 1 rev affect sand and TNT evenly? when they're in the same block being fired at the same time, even though sand gets affected at a different height. And I can prove that sand gets affected at a different height. If I go into... Yeah, actually, wait. Slash block 36. The fastest way to show that is just to do it. So if I get some TNT. Blitz there. I already have sand. Sorry, that was a horrible example. If I get some TNT, get some sand, watch. Sand goes upwards. And that's always going to happen. But when you have TNT and TNT, TNT doesn't go anywhere. That's because TNT is actually getting shot downwards. So maybe only when it's fall. I came to the conclusion that if it's falling, then if TNT is below sand, it's probably going to shoot it upwards. Like, sand just likes going upwards. But it's like, you can't, maybe it has two different places to where it decides to go upwards. Maybe maybe it also gets affected down at the very bottom, the same as TNT. But like, if it had to choose, if there's also stuff above it, then it chooses this top one. I don't know. Mojang, how the fuck did you fuck up sand so badly? Like, what? Huh? There's a problem, and it's like, why does sand get the same velocity as TNT from a 1 rev, but get different velocity when it like starts swinging and shit? Because like, the moment you have two TNT, the velocities will be different. TNT will go down, sand will go upwards. Options, video setting, or not language. Oh god, I don't want to switch to Dutch again. Not controls. Video settings. Animations, explosions. It's good. I have two pieces of in here. So if I get multi 2. You're gonna see this piece of TNT and the sand go in two different directions. TNT is going to go downwards, sand's going to go upwards. I guess TNT, wait. TNT should not go upwards. That was not correct. With swing, it should be different. Oh, I didn't know CO was a thing. I just mistyped it. That's sand, TNT. 2, 1, 6, 5, 8, 4. That is the. That's different, right? 6, 5, 8, 4, 3, 5, 5. Yep. Did I still decide to go upwards? On. Okay. Let's try this one. Two. 0.7, so it's a bit more. Wait, TNT's still going upwards? Wait, what the fuck? TNT should not go upwards with their 1 rev up 2. That should get. Oh, it's because it's still 1. Wait. That's different now? 0.74. Wait, it has up. Wait, why does it have upwards velocity? Wait, fucking woot? Oh, it's because the timings I have here are different. Okay, I was like, wait, it has different velocities. My brain was killing itself, honestly. Multi M1, so yeah. That's why, because I typed it wrong. Multi 2, there we go. So now you'll see TNT go downwards. Because swing just doesn't allow it to go upwards. So you saw it go down while sand still went up. So yeah, it's like sand, what the fuck? Because when the 1 rev went upwards, if I were to show you an example. Get rid of this stuff. That needs to stay the same though. Actually, no, red sandstone. So what's happening is when the one rev, so there's two pieces of one rev, one goes downwards, one goes upwards. If I grab this, it'll go upwards above the obvious thing, but it will be below. I gotta go one more down then to really show it. So there you go. So apparently the sand decides to be affected at the bottom, the same as this TNT. And it's like, okay, well, now we have upwards velocity, but before that stuff moves, the other piece of one rev is like, oh hey, I got upwards velocity from this other one rev, so I'm gonna go up and explode. And when it does, it goes above the TNT, right? Making it go downwards. But since it's above the bottom of the sand now, but it's below its actual head height, then the sand's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm gonna start counting from here now and go upwards. Maybe there's like a halfway point to where it's like, hey, if you're above this half, then calculate from here, and if you're like below the half, then calculate from there. But I've never seen it go down, I've only ever seen it go up. So it's like, maybe sand will get affected the same below, the same as TNT, and then when you get the explosion to be in between the bottom of the sand and between the head height of the sand, then it's like, hey, I'll be like, hey, I only want to get affected from the head height now. So it's like, you can't split them really. You can split them like that, but you can't really do it in, you know, a proper way. Damn it, Mojang, fuck you. Gotta think of a way around this. And it's not fun. It's pain. He's 1.7. I don't see why. It's firing sand on top of this. Why it's stacker height. I'm just reading chat here and there. Some gain took power, offset tunneled hammer. Yeah, that's the thing I found as well. I just don't want to use tunneled hammer because that completely ruins the point of, well, a proper cannon. I mean, you can tunnel at different ranges, yeah, but it's like, that's meh. Meh at best. I don't know, Belgian, if you're still here. Or if you are here. Just trying to think. How would you get a proper ratio if they're affected the same at the bottom, except for if the sand's the same, it'll only go upwards? You would have to get your one rev to be above the sand, but that's not going to happen. You cannot have that much swing. There's not enough swing you can get to go upwards that fast. You need to go within that, because to get that much swing, you would have to do that with you would usually use it with a one rev like this, but the problem about that is it's already doing that. If you have two one rev, then it's already reaching its maximum velocity going upwards, so you need less velocity going downwards. You need to do it almost immediately when it hits wall, because when stuff hits wall and it starts falling, it gains velocity. So the gap will be bigger each time. So that's the problem. So when TNT hits the wall, or sand hits the wall, the velocity increases going downwards. And with it increasing, your one rev can only mitigate a certain amount of that. So it's like, if you do it sooner rather than later, you get more upwards velocity. And if you do it later, it'll barely get any upwards velocity, because it's just not enough to cancel it out. And you need enough upwards velocity to go pretty much about a full block above. Because you need this right here to be above the sand. So So you need it to drop from here and get the pink thing all the way up here above this. It can't be in between. You can't split it that way. You can split the sand going upwards, yes. But you're going to have a lot of velocity going upwards then. Like a lot. While your hammer is only going to get shot down. That's not good. I don't want to do 3 powers. Stock and block 36 above that. Doesn't like existing there above. Ah! 1.18 cannoning, you make me mad. I mean, I could always just do slash physics. All I do is change generation. I just want to read chat here because SK is talking. Math was already done at 1.17. All they did was change generation 1.18. Let's see this. How the hell can I don't... You need to have maybe a 1 rev, just a normal 1 rev with sand meat. I don't... Because, like... Absolute pain. Wait, if 1 rev affects the stuff the same... You should just be able to do a single 1 rev over here. Which is normal. Because if it gets powered at the bottom instead of at its top area, then you should be able to get a sizable difference. I'll do 2 redstone ticks, just because that's normal. From here. Breaking everything. I don't know why I broke the 1 rev. The M... 1. Oh wait, no, I don't need the 1 rev over here, that's right. I need to figure out where the heck the stuff is going, though. I didn't PP fill. Bye, sand. I shot it downwards, at least. I mean... Damn it. If this works, I'm just going with this ratio. Of course it didn't. See? Oh, well, it shot it downwards at least. Though, for 300 TNT, you would expect a bit more. Where the hell is that going? Armor stamp 2. Where the... are you going, honestly? What? Just going into oblivion somewhere. This is TNT. Wait, 38. Negative 38? Oh, down. So where is it going? Oh wait, do I only have 1 sand? Oh yeah, I only have 1 sand. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm a bit of an idiot, but... This wiring's getting a little bit out of hand. I probably want to remove that number now. There we go. What? Wait, that's not 100. Not at all. Wait, what? What? My brain's getting racked here. Oh, I get it. Oh wait, no. That doesn't make sense. What? Hold on. What? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? Wait. What? It's only using multi-dispenser. Wait, what? Are my visuals just messed up and it's like exploding at a different... Why is sand only making it to there? What? It is quite apparent that it's making it up pretty high. What? And it just refuses to stack down here. What? What? How the fuck? I'm swearing a lot. I'm sorry. But what? There's 300 sand here. There's 300 hammer. What? What? Why? What? Okay. Smooth, relaxing ocean of block 36. Will it stack there? Okay. You can place blocks here, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, you shouldn't yell at me. Now, the should stack here, right? Okay. What? What? Wait. What? Why? What? Oh. What? What? What the fuck? This makes absolutely no sense, but okay. I'm gonna bring back this piston and figure out where the heck all the sand is going. Okay, it's making it down here instantly. It goes up, and then it gets yeeted downwards. Wait. 0.000001. That's not correct. That is not correct at all. it shouldn't stop there. Is there like... There isn't a block 36, because I can place a same thing there. .4? Wait, what? Oh, because it got yeeted all the way up here, yeah. That makes sense. Wait, .004... It should... That doesn't seem... That might be correct. I could be wrong, but it's like, that doesn't seem correct. I'm going to make this go a little bit earlier, so it's actually rendered earlier than the other sound. I just realized, is it stacking all the way at the... Oh, no, it's because I placed a block. That's right. This one's got 10 game velocity. That's fine. 0.60. Yeah, exactly. 0.0. That's what it should be. That seems perfect. Is it just killing itself because it's on 0.000? Can I take advantage of that? It decides to break it. And there, get blocked. It says redstone's not supported. Yay. Do 60, 59. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, what? What? Also, 59.16. That doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, no, 59. 59 would be... I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. 0.16. If I get an enchant, or if I get a honey block, I should be on the uppermost if I'm correct. That's how this is working. So 59, yeah, 59.1. Yeah, and the lower you go down, so you get like 50 point. Get a lily power. This slab. Slab makes it go 50. Trapdoor. I'm just trying to figure out the Y heights because dealing with negatives is a bit weird. So yeah, so further down, yep. It goes to 60, and then it goes, then head heights further up here, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why it's being weird at the bottom. I have bone tool, what am I doing? I have no idea where the sand is going. Absolutely. Well, I know where it's going. I don't know why it's stacking. I don't know why it's not stacking. Can I drop a piece of sand there? Is that gonna work? Okay, that works. Okay. I'm confused. But either way, I'm gonna keep a block there and just keep testing stacking. I don't like what? Hold on. Where's this sand actually going at before it gets hammered down? That's the other weird thing. Actually, what Y level is it at right now? 3? Why at such a specific height? 2. Oh, not that one. CHI space 1. So it goes upwards. It's gone upwards. It gets to 3.2. It gets all the way up here. And then it gets yeeted all the way down. Now, there might be a problem with traveling, because there's no way 300 hammer is making that go up to there only in a second game. It doesn't make sense. There's enough sand. There's 300 sand. So it should be more than enough. My brain has just lost all hope in trying to figure out what is happening. There's 600 hammer, my bad. Get rid of that. I don't know what to think anymore. I thought I knew some stuff, and then there's just some random stuff with the 1 rev. And now there's this, which I can't put my finger on. Do I rate? If I raise it up by 1, here we'll mark it. We'll mark it. So that's where we were stacking before. Let's get a bone, or let's get our bone tool. Break that and fire it like this. Hold on. This cobweb might be in the way. Now it's not stacking that way. What the fuck? I swear. 1 block off? That? And it stacks higher now. Ah! So now it stacks higher, stacking 2 off the ground, raising barrel up by 1. Okay, let's raise it down by, or let's lower it down by 1 now. Let's see. Bruh, I know, right? What? Huh? What? 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 Why? I can't draw logic from that. There's no logic I can draw from that. What the fuck's happening in the code for that to be the thing? What? It's like, don't build a cannon below Y0? Right now? Are we gonna have like 2 different sets of cannons? Like, one that fires below Y0, one that can only be fired above Y0? What? SK said that they didn't fuck with the calculations, or at least Mojang didn't fuck with the calculations for TNT and sand. At least that's what he was saying in chat. I think they fucked with some of the calculations, or at least the world heights. The numbers are getting fucked up. I think when it tries to parse some stuff to maybe 0 and it just decides to try to divide or something, it's like, hey, this is 0, you have 0 friends or whatever. Like Siri starts to say, well, you have 0 friends, you try to divide, it's like it doesn't work. I feel like it's running into that issue here, to where it's the negative numbers are fucking with other numbers. I'm gonna try to move this up by quite a bit. I'm gonna see what that does. Because I should hopefully fix my issue. Okay. Nothing below Y0. Not dealing with that. Let me try this. I'm gonna put this at there. My brain, man. That's just that's pain. This will work normally. That works. Okay, let's try lowering it down by a block. Can confirm. Problem with Y heights. Or at least building your cannon at certain Y heights. I need to get in contact with SK and Bear for this then. Because that's pain. Took me an hour to figure that out. Fun. At least we know, don't build your cannons at Y0. Or below Y0. Probably build them at Y0, but I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna touch down there. No touchy. Now I can start messing with ratios. Fun. And I actually might want to try doing that 1 rev thing, where 1 rev is in hammer again, just to make sure that the numbers are the same. Oh, I gotta retry everything. Give me a quick minute. I'm gonna go grab a quick treat, because my brain is hurting itself. Okay. I'm gonna test one rev. I think, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna test that right now. These are gonna be the exact same. I'm gonna yeet a one rev over here. Ten seconds. Damn it, bear. Got it. I should also mention bear. Cannoning. Cannoning results are different below Y0. I don't know why, but I want to know why, so I can mess around with it, because that actually might be beneficial to some cannons, and you might be able to abuse that on servers. Ah. Bear has implemented a change to blocks eat. Oh, that's unfair, SK. Let me slap you. That's the messed thing. I hate it when you attack someone, it slows you. That's horrifying. So you'll be parkouring, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna hit this person. Yeah, and it slows you. It's like, what? Scanning for viruses. Ah! Thank you, Google. I want to get stacking done today. Andesine isn't usually down like this. It's not like it has had over 12 hours to do that. Clean. Ah! Hey. I see you. Oh. I've been bested. I want to figure out... Well, first off, I want to wait for Andesine. I don't want to wait, but I want Andesine to go back on, so I'm going to start testing stuff. I can fly. Just, this is the sacrifice of breaking my mouse, though. Jump. $380 stacker. I want to see what a nuke like that would look like. You know what? I'm just gonna make a quick multi-dispenser cannon. I just want to see what the nuke would look like, because I just do. Yeah, I feel like it would look too cool. Oh, there we go. It's a crazy wall. I'm gonna do a multi-dispenser cannon quickly, just because there's too much stuff going wrong today, for cannoning. I just need to have a win. Oh god, that's really fucking up. That might be Optifine, honestly. Set. If I look over here, it starts to mess stuff up, or maybe I have to spend some time up here. That's tall. That's tall. Y level 284. Oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to stack all the way down there. I think it might mess up. Okay, stupid. Options, video settings. I'll take down my render distance if that's the case. No, that's not the case. Multi 100. I need to have a win today. So first power, second power. What else? I need block 36. I'm gonna do second power. I'm gonna do 1000 hammer. This is why I didn't want to make an actual can for it right now. Oh, that's disgusting, honestly. Now, if I'm correct, Bear said that this should work. Delay block 6. So that's 6 game ticks. Oh, he added it! He added the holograms! Yes, that looks so cool! That's really cool, Bear! Yes! Does that work? Oh my god! Oh, it kind of fucked up a little bit. Bear, no. It looks so cool while it lasted, but I think you're having a problem with, Oh, that's probably the... Oh, okay, yeah, you're probably having a... hear me out. What's probably happening is because that, I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's that? Does it have to be a... Hold on. Because this is a really cool thing. If you can get delay blocks working, coolest thing ever. No. Okay, so I think what's happening is this redstone's always being powered, and then it's always like, hey, checking, hey, is this redstone powered? So you may want to, like, do a check, or at least, like, a toggle. So it's like, hey, has this already been powered? And if so, then don't allow any more redstone current into it, or whatever. Or is it... Yeah. Pretty much. Because I think it's just continuously going on and off. That's why it works with repeaters, though, because repeater doesn't get powered by the redstone block, so it's not always on. So, oh, and I think you may have fucked it with repeaters. That's it. Damn it. Such a cool thing, but it's so cool, Bear. This looks dope. I love it. You may want to do the hologram to where the delay block is on top, though. So, like, the title delay block's on top rather than from the side, because that's a long line. Oh, but it's so cool. Because having these delay blocks is going to help with multi-dispensers, because then you can just be like, oh, hey, so this is delay block, 3 redstone 6 game ticks. I'll just change it quickly or something. That's really cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. But for now, I'm going to use this, because that seems to be broken. Just a little bit. Damn it, I'm fangirling over simple redstone mechanics, but that's really cool. Adds more functionality. I need... what exactly here? Oh yeah, I need sand, that's what I need. MS sand, or, slash multi, 383. And that needs to be rendered after hammer, so it can go like something like this. There we go. And this should stack. This should properly stack. Just need to build all the way up. I think I might need more power, honestly. That block there. What block here? This one? There. I need to get some sand. Bet you it's not going to stack below Y0. I didn't think so. I need this to be diamonds, though. Diamonds for block. Bear, can you please do aliases? Or can someone please do aliases? So I can just type / set diamond. That'd be great. Be beautiful. This? No. Oh. See. Okay, I'm a bit dumb for that one. That one's on me. So I should have got a copy of that dispenser. Block 36. Like that there. Hey, what's up to C? Or 2C? I am trying to get a win here, trying to make a multi-dispenser 255 right now, honestly, because I got the sand comp. I just need to figure out a good ratio, and then it will be absolutely golden. There's also a bit of weird things with sand and stuff below a certain Y level, though. So I don't know. It's full price, man. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people. Oh, I didn't set up barrel correctly. Was good. Not 1.18 cannon. My frames. They pain me. Yeah, I didn't think it would stack that much. Oh, but I actually got sand down there. 2 sand? Okay, so I need the previous ratio of 1,007. I think that's the ratio I came up with that I found. Just like calc 383 or 383 times that by 2.6465. 1014. 1014. I was in AK with you, LC, a fat minute ago. Yeah, I remember a name called Full Price. Names just don't stick with me too well. Will that work? Close. 2014, 2015. I'm curious. If I get a bone, or if I slash bone. Full price or life of I'm sorry, I can't remember. Move 0 cent. Damn it, I will get that piece of sand. I gotta go all the way down then. I will get this, damn it. You know what? 2017? I will get this ratio. I got a TNT toggle or something. That's gonna stack, obviously, but I need to do it in one shot rather than two. Okay, cool. So 1016. What will you be playing? I ain't playing anything at the moment, but there is a server I'm waiting for. There is a server. So hopefully it should come out soon enough. It's custom name now. AD. I need help shooting through anti 1x1. Adjust. Let's see. So it hits here, and yes, this stacks where it needs to be. Yeah, I'm not playing anything right now. Because it takes up a ton of time. Like, more than I have, sadly. Okay, now I just gotta fit a nuke into it. That's fine, that's easy. I just need to go like this. You know what? Why shouldn't I do it like this? No, not like that. So 2 redstone ticks after that. That goes like that. And I need a comparator. Grab this, slap it over here as well. Didn't mean to do that. Let me grab this though. So this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So a full redstone tick after this. I can't do it like that. I need to do something like this. And that should hopefully work. Oh, my frames. I got a TNT toggle that. Is it gonna look cool? Oh, cool. The tunnel didn't work. That was because... Yeah, I have no clue. Why didn't tunnel work? 4... 2, 3... Maybe I have to wire it like that. Tunnel did not want to work there. Oh, it's because of that. So add 3. So it's from here, it's 3 plus 4. I see. That's why. My frames killed themselves here. I gotta do slash minimal or something. Oh, that looks cool. Obviously, I'm using multi-dispensers for that, but that's like... Also on a dry wall, it won't work on an actual wall. Because redstone likes to mess up. But that... Right... Oh, that is so nice. That's not an anti. Slash minimal. There we go. There you go. Slash minimal is a blessing, honestly. What the heck? Oh, that's a beauty, honestly. That's like here. Let me just fall quickly. This is a Y level 3. Oh, what is it? Look at 318 goes all the way down. Look at that Y level. I'm still falling. That's what I've wanted to see for a while. For a long time, I've wanted to see just that. I have to. The fact that you actually have to go higher than, like, stack 300 down now. Like, stack 300 down isn't going to cut it anymore. You have to stack 400 down, and even that's cutting it close. I need some sort of win, and this is my only win that I can really get. .18 is not ready for actual factions. But oh my god. When it is, this is gonna be beautiful. Ah, this is therapeutic. Beat the definition of yeeting an entire wall. It doesn't look like much right now, but it definitely is. That is scary. That's something. Like, imagine seeing that. Like, you can't even grasp how big that is. That's my goal, to get something to this effect. I also want to make a giant pseudo. If I could do a 30-hole pseudo, would it work on watered wall? It does work on watered, but it also doesn't. So, like, I'll show you. So, like, it has no problem blowing up the wall at the very top. That's for how just it is. But it won't nuke. And that's the main problem. This is the one problem with Minecraft 1.18 and, like, any Minecraft version above. I hope Mojang fixes it. I want 1.8 cannoning in 1.8. That's what I personally want. Other people are like, oh, you don't want 1.8 cannoning in 1.18. Then what's the point of going to 1.18? The fact of going to 1.18 is that you have all these extra blocks. That's the main thing. You have this extra height. You have these extra blocks. It's like the sand mechanic. The different sand heights was not needed. The different sand, or the different TNT explosion, that should not be a thing. Like, see, it'll blow up the wall. Completely fine. It just won't nuke. So, like, making a normal cannon like that's really easy. Like, that's no problem, but you want to nuke. And you also want to slab bust. You can slab bust easily. You just can't nuke that easily. Doing it with a pseudo, though, is pretty easy as well. That's the other thing. So yeah, it can blow up watered walls, but it can't nuke water walls, which is the main problem. Because, like, this extra height is it's scarily good. Also, we need fast rain, damn it. You don't really understand the absolute scope of this. The extra blocks you get, slash calc 383 minus 2, let's just say 254, because that's the amount of sand you could stack before. You can stack 283 now. 129 blocks of difference. That's crazy. 254, or slash calc 254 divided by 129. No. I need to do the other way around. 129 divided by 254. I didn't mean to type it. A little bit over half. You need over half the amount of sand. You need, I think the difference would be 1.5 times more. You need 1.5 times more sand on breaking this wall. You are shooting an extra, like, to give you an example, 255 is, give you an example of how much 255 sand is. 255 sand's all the way down here. 258, 256. 255. This is where you would normally need to stack before. That's a pretty common distance. And then you look up, it's like you can stack all the way up there now. You added another third? I believe that's the correct thing to do. You add a third of what was possible. Or you add half. Why am I failing at math? No, that would be right. It's not that you add a third, you add a half to it, but then you make the bottom part of it a third. So now there's 3 different sections. What the fuck? Now I need to figure out a good ratio so I can get red sand there or whatever. I need to figure out a way to get sand there. Well, I know a way to do it. Actually, wait, I can do that right now. There's a really easy way to get nukes to work. For this. It's not good, but it works. Grab this. I only need one. Multi. You only need one dispenser for this. What? Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is the way I found out when I found out about this issue. So I did something like this. I may need to add a specific amount. Oh wait, that's in hammer, that's why. Hold on, I need to add it to sand. Not to hammer. So that's 2, so I need this to be 1. Goes up to here. Get rid of this one. Here we go. There you go. And now it works on watered walls. It's a bit cheap, but it works. I can explain how it works if people are willing to know, but I don't think there's enough people here to really need to explain it. Set and... Wait, so that's how walls work, so... I need to go all the way down here. That's still a crazy height. Walls, I'll do glass. Blue stained glass. Material amount, I'll do 30. Width, I'll do 9. Or I'll do 13? 13. Ominous. Goes all the way down as well. Yeah, nukes all the way down. That is crazy. This is my end goal, to get something similar to this effect in a 5 wides. Instead of blue stained glass, I'll do obsidian. I'll do cobble. 30, and I'll do 13 like I did before. So you can see a bit more clearly. Clean. Really? 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 Out of the entire thing, this one block decided... Okay. Okay. Consistency is also a bit of a problem on 1.18. For stuff that happens at wall, as you can see, it's not 100% consistent. These 5x5 things are only dependent on like if this center water wants to come down. You see it's up higher now. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. But that... I'm a multi-dispenser cannon though. But that's what I've wanted to see for a while now. Now I don't want to use this ratio because that's disgusting. But it looks nice. It's funny how the clear water works nicely up here. Like, that looks deadly. It looks like a 2B2T spawn thing. But yeah, the moment you go into water, I don't have clear water. So, there's turtle helmet I could get. But even still, crazy. It helps a lot, thank you. What is this? If you're going for better server performance, if a block in the piston is pushing, doesn't have collision, it won't perform those nasty entity lookups. I'm just reading chat right now because I'm curious about what they're talking about, because those are two people that are extremely smarter than me. That's so cool though. I need to figure out a better ratio so I can get this effect on an actual cannon. Let's start messing with ratio. So this is the effect we want, and now I just need to mess with it to where I get what I want. Need to copy this here. I just need to change this effect. This blinking is obviously pissing me off a little bit, but I don't think that's much of something I can really control. Signs by the banner sensing don't block exposure anymore. I don't see why someone would do that. This is fun. Ask Mojang why. They did it. Well, possibly not. Seems like a weird thing to add. Even happens with snow powder in the new versions. Oh, snow powder oh, yeah. Yeah, it's because utilizing implementation. That's to just reuse the code. How to fix blinking. Wait, what? I have to fire this for the... What? What? My brain's getting confused. Yeah. Okay, this needs to be sand here. Wait, these are normal dispensers. Wait, what the fuck happened with my copy? Copy didn't copy over correctly. Nope. Did this copy over correctly? No, world that it's not copying over correctly. Is it because it's at a high enough Y level to where it doesn't? I hope not. Damn it. I think it's because it's above Y level. Is it because it's above? It is. Bear! 1.18 is not fleshed out yet. It is quite the opposite. Is it only when stuff is pasted above, or if I'm above? So it's only if stuff is pasted above, it seems like. So we go all the way up. Paste it here. That is 5, 6. Back. I'm gonna get through the second one. Double tap. There. I have many bugs for you to go. Should I make a bug list for crystals? I've ran into many so far. Ha. Okay, so at least we've got some sort of a win. We've seen the effect of a nuke on this. I want to see a pseudo though. A pseudo. How many holes could you get? With a 10, you get 38? A 38 hole pseudo. I don't even know if that's, if you have enough time to drop all that. Because like, a 16 hole pseudo is pretty easily. A 38? Don't know about that one. Because you need all this sand. So you need 38 layers, so 38, so you need 19. It would be 19, yeah. Calculate, 38 divided by 2, yeah, 19. So you need 19 layers on each side. That's possible, actually. Sorry, how much would that be up? 19... 10 up. So this should be 22. No, this should be 38. Or 10 long. Wait, what math am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get 38 holes, 10. 19 tall, 10 long? Is that how long? No. What's it called? Copy, pasting, multi-dispensers. How about 255? Remove the multi-numbered. Delay block message up. Oh, canon physics fuck up below Y0. Okay, I'm gonna plan out how to do a 38 hole pseudo and then have that ready by next stream just to showcase it. At least on multi-dispensers. I'm gonna figure out a proper ratio for next stream. I didn't think it would be that hard to find one, but it is. It honestly is right now. So to get 38 holes for a pseudo, 10 along, which will get you 38 holes. 2, 3, 4. So this needs to be 10 long. It needs to be 10 long comp. So it needs to be like that, and you need to have 19 of these. So 190, because 190 times that by 2. Times by 2 gives you 380, and that's perfect. So if you go over here, get some red sand. So go like this. So like that. Click. Actually, I need to go over here. Looks like damp toothpaste. Stack 14. Nope. Okay, so I need 19. So by that by 2 gives you 9. 9 times 2. 9 up. This needs to be 19 tall. 16, 19 right there. What needs to happen is it needs to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. That's how the rendering needs to go. And honestly, that's not bad, depending on your timings that you need to use. I'm going to try to make that into a cannon, honestly. Just think that would be cool. I think that'd actually be very, very cool. I might just like use this comp, literally the same timings, except for like take out half a side and then just like use this. Yeah, and then change these drop timings, but like use the same like layout and stuff because I already have it. So, and then I'll set up. I'll do. That's horrible to say. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. There's no NBT from other than just like custom name. Well, it clears them. It clears the side and the name. Copy pasting with rel edits. Not bad. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Better stream than last time, but not great. I want it to work even better next time. Other than that, I'm gonna try to figure out the pseudo. Yeah, appreciate it for the people that joined.